So you should have practiced the sounds I gave you in the previous lesson before doing these tests that I'm about to give you. This small test, which will examine you on your ability to be able to hear the different endings. I'm going to pronounce some verbs in their past simple or participle forms. On a sheet of paper, you should make 3 columns like this. I am going to pronounce a word, and you should put the word in the correct column according to the sound ending of the word. So for example, if I say wanted, write wanted in the ed column. And if I say remembered, write the word in the d column, D. Bored would also go in the same d column. I hope you understand all that. Don't focus on the verb or its meaning. I only want you to focus on the ending so that you can hear the sound clearly. As I have said in previous lessons, if you can internalize the sound, you will have a much better chance of being able to make that sound yourself. So I am going to pronounce these 15 words at the speed of a native speaker. And when I have done that once, I will repeat all of the words at the same speed. Try to get the sounds after listening to them twice. It's better if you do not rewind the video. Here we go. Cooked. Cleaned. Washed. Accepted. Calculated. Investigated. Enjoyed. Lacked. Pinched. Learned. Installed. Justified. Mentioned. Jumped. Minded. Okay, so I'm going to repeat them one more time. Cooked. Cleaned. Washed. Accepted. Calculated. Investigated. Enjoyed. Lacked. Pinched. Learned. Installed. Justified. Mentioned. Jumped. Minded. So how did you do with that? If I was going too fast for you, then go back and listen to it one more time. Here are the results. Pause the video and check that you have got all these words in the correct columns. As a further exercise, go and pronounce those verbs in your speech-to-text recognition tool now. Spend a few minutes at that and then come back to this lesson. Here is another list of verbs for you to practice in your speech-to-text recognition tool. Look at the verbs and make sure you are clear as to which category of ending they fall into. Try them first, and then I will categorize and pronounce them for you. Pause the video and do that now. Okay, so here are the correct categories. So in the ed column, the column with the extra syllable, we have wasted, scolded, and demanded. These should not be a problem for you to get right because they're the natural sound that Spanish speakers make. In the de column, we have exercised, argued, phased, travelled, shared, achieved, arrived, and replied. You'll see that I have included the zd consonant sound combination here as a challenge for you. Exercised and phased have this sound, and of course achieved and arrived have the vt sound, consonant sound combination. They may prove difficult for you to pronounce correctly, but keep trying. In the t column, we have established joked, watched, fixed, introduced, punched, and purchased. Just one thing about the kt sound is that the k is much softer in the participle form than in the infinitive form. In this example, we use joked, but it is joke in the infinitive. Can you hear the difference in the strength of the k sound? Joke, joked. This should make it easier for you to pronounce it in the participle form. Another example is like and liked, which I already mentioned. The participle form is very close to the pronunciation of light, but it is not the same. So that's the end of this lesson on the verbs ending in ed. I have spent a lot of time on this, and this is because it is one of those areas of English the beginner and intermediate level students in particular have many problems with, and because if you are not able to make the sounds correctly, it will cause you communication problems. It doesn't have to be perfect at the start and all the time, but you should aspire to get this sound right eventually.